How do you graph functions in Algebra 2? Are you ready to tackle graphing functions in Algebra 2? This skill is essential for your success in high school math. Let's break down how to graph functions step by step. First, identify the type of function you are working with. Common types include linear, quadratic, and more complex functions. Each type has its own unique shape. Next, if your function is not already in the form y equals f of x, solve it for y. This makes it easier to find points to plot. Once you have your function ready, create a table of values. Choose several x values, and then calculate the corresponding y values by substituting each into the function. After you have your table of values, it's time to plot those points on the coordinate plane. Each point will be in the form of x, y. Make sure to label your axes to keep everything organized. Once you have plotted the points, connect them smoothly according to the shape of the function. For linear functions, draw a straight line through the points. For quadratic functions, create a smooth curve that forms a parabola. As you graph, consider important features of the function. Identify the domain, which includes all possible x values, and the range, which includes all possible y values. Look for intercepts, where the graph crosses the axes, and any asymptotes or holes if the function has them. For more advanced functions, you may need to consider transformations. These are shifts, reflections, stretches, or compressions that change the graph's position or shape. For example, to graph a linear function like y equals to x plus 1, you would choose x values such as -2, 0, and 2. Calculate y for each of these values. Y at -2 equals -3, y at 0 equals 1, and y at 2 equals 5. Now plot the points -2, -3, 0, 1, and 2, 5. Draw a straight line through these points, extending in both directions. For quadratic functions like y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, find the vertex, which is the highest or lowest point. Plot several points on either side of the vertex and draw a smooth parabola. Understanding slope is also important for linear functions. You can calculate the slope using two points, x1, y1 and x2, y2, with the formula m equals y to minus y1 divided by x to minus x1. The slope tells you how steep the line is and whether it rises or falls as x increases. Finally, interpreting the graph is key. Look for increasing or decreasing intervals, maximum and minimum points, and intercepts. These skills will help you solve real-world problems modeled by functions. Graphing functions in Algebra 2 involves rewriting the function if needed, creating a table of values, plotting points, and drawing the graph while considering key features like slope and intercepts. This method helps you visualize the function's behavior and prepares you for exams by reinforcing your understanding of function properties and their graphical representations.